Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free NBA playoff rapid fire video for you guys. We're going to talk Saturday and Sunday, April 20th and 21st games. Each handicapper here, I got Tim Earle, Sniper Wes, Cam Ross with me. All three of them are going to give you, or each one of them are going to give you two plays off a Saturday and a Sunday game, or one of each game. They're going to give you two plays. You know what I'm saying, folks. All right, so let's start with this one here. Tim Earle is going to start with his beloved Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers and his beloved Denver Nuggets. Nuggets -7, totals at 224. Tim's got a side for us here. Tim, don't be a homer. Go.
Oh, if this was in LA, it would be a different story. I think if the Lakers are competitive at any of these playoff games, they're in LA. I don't see them being competitive in Denver at all. This is a Denver team that is 33-8 at home, and although they don't cover the spread as much, I feel like they win the first two games by double digits each. This is a Lakers team that is 20-21 on the road. They're a lot stronger at home. Maybe if you're looking to bet the Lakers, wait to bet them in LA. For the games in Denver, I don't see them being able to slow down this Nuggets team. So we'll start off. And no, it might seem like a homer play, I know, but I'm on the Nuggets -7 to start off.
We're just giving you trouble. Listen, you know how Tigers are winning the World Series. You know how I roll. All right, listen, we're going to roll here to Sniper West has got a little Suns and Timberwolves action. Minnesota -1.5, 214.5 for a total. Wes, where are you going with this one?
Well, I do like Minnesota here. So Phoenix, they had a fantastic end to the year, right? They went 10-4. They had a brutal schedule at the end of that year, too. They had the Wolves, the Nuggets, the Cavs, the Clippers, the Pelicans, and the Kings, who they beat each and every one of those teams. And so, those teams were still actually vying for playoff spots. So it's not like they were gimme games, so to speak. So, the one thing about the Suns, I think we can all agree they're not very deep whatsoever. I mean, they have Durant, Booker, and Beal, but other than that, they don't have much off the bench. And, Minnesota did struggle versus them this year. They got swept, in fact, 3-0, but I just don't think it matters much. Two of those games were in Phoenix. You get the Wolves at home here. They went 30-11 at home this year. So I think they have a good game plan, and they come in and they take game one here.
There you go. Wes says Timberwolves minus the points, money line, whatever you're more comfortable with. You know how we roll around here. Let's keep it moving. Rapid fire. Sixers at the Knicks. Taking New York in the Knicks, -3. Total sits at 209. My man, Cam Ross, has got a little play action for us here on this game.
I like New York here. Philadelphia had to play in the play-in. One of the first play-ins of the week. They got the win, slipped past it. But New York seems ready. Jalen Brunson is playing great. Both teams are on long winning streaks. This will be the fifth time these two teams have played this season. New York has won 3 of the 4, and the games they've won by huge numbers. I think New York rolls. They didn't have to travel. They've been just hanging out, been waiting, ready to go. I think they're going to come in ready to play to open the playoffs up on their home floor, getting a winning cover.
There you go. Knicks -3 from Cam Ross. I got a little promo for you guys. Yeah, NBA postseason pass. You can get any one of these handicappers here. Picksandparlays.net. All their postseason plays, their premium plays here for the whole entire postseason of the NBA playoffs for $279. Check that out. Tim Earle, Sniper West, Cam Ross. You get all those NBA plays. Check that out. $279 at picksandparlays.net. Let's keep it moving here. Cam Ross is going to keep this party going. Pacers -1, traveling to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. Total sits at 231.5. Cam Ross, snaking back. Where are we going?
This is the 6th time these two teams have played this year. They had 5 matchups in the regular season. Indiana won 4 of them, and Indiana's beat them up multiple times. Milwaukee did get a double-digit win. But I really like the Pacers here. No Giannis. We know no Giannis in this game. Dame is a game-time decision. He'll probably play. But with Giannis likely to come back later in this series, this is one of those games where Indiana can take control of the series, get a win on the road, and then they just have to win at home to get to the next round. So I'm going to take the Pacers to do the work, cover the small number, probably even on the money line against Milwaukee, as I think they'll overwhelm them with what seems to be a little bit more to play for.
I like that. Indiana over the Bucks in Milwaukee. Now we're going to keep this party going here. The Mavs -1.5 in LA, taking on the other LA team, the Clippers. Total sits at 223.5. We're going right to Sniper West now. He's an LA guy. I know that. But is he a Clipper or a Laker fan? Stay tuned and find out. Wes,
Yeah,
bring it on.
I mean, gun to my head, I got to go with the Lakers. Historically, I've always, I was born in 1980, so I kind of grew up with Magic and that whole
Okay,
team, and then I
fair
had
enough.
Kobe and Shaq. So I've been through a couple different dynasties, if you will. And the Clippers are far from a dynasty; they've never even won a championship. But I like the over here. So the Mavs finished the season incredibly hot. They won 7 of the last 10 games, and 2 of those losses came without Luka even playing. They were resting players. So Dallas has a lot of momentum coming in here, and the Clippers won the regular season series 2-1. But keep in mind, all those games were in 2023. They were not even in this calendar year, so they have not played for a while. And one thing about the Mavs, too, they've been putting up a lot of points. They put up 130 versus Charlotte, 147 versus the Rockets, 125 versus the Rockets before that. I mean, heck, they even put up 111 versus Miami, who's one of the best defenses in the league. And you have the Clips. They can get going with the big 3 as well and put up points. And I like the over here. Remember, too, this line is very close. I think it's 2, right? -2. So this can go to over. You have that in your back pocket, too. I like the over here. This game's on Sunday, by the way.
Yep, Sunday. This game is Sunday, 4/21. Don't forget, guys, let's head over to Tim Earle. Tim's going to finish us off here. This is the last one. And I told Tim he had to pick 2 separate games, one for Saturday, one for Sunday. This is what I came up with. Lakers and the Nuggets, Nuggets -7. I'm giving Tim, I'm just talking trash for Tim. Tim's got a side. He already gave us a side. He likes the Nuggets. Who doesn't like chicken nuggets? Tim's also going to give us a total here. Tim Earle.
To be fair, there's only 2 Sunday games right now. We're still waiting on the other 2. But with this one thing that we have not seen with the Lakers to end the regular season, which keep in mind, they were playing towards the end of this regular season because they were trying to figure out their seeding for the play-ins, is defense. This is a Lakers team that's gone over in 6 out of their last 7 games, and they're scoring, B, they're letting up a lot of points. And this is a Denver team that's very efficient at home in terms of scoring the basketball, one of the best offenses at home in the NBA. I like this one to go over the 224. I know we've already seen this total. I believe it opened up around 222.5, and it's already moved up to 224. So I would still take it here. I'd still take it up to 225. I can easily see 230 points in this one, most of them by the Denver Nuggets. If you want to take a Nuggets team total over, that's fine as well. I see this one going over the total.
All right, there you have it. Tim says listen, at the end of the day, I'll give you a quick little recap. Tim likes the Nuggets. He likes the over. And listen, LA doesn't compete until they're in LA. I like that, Tim. I like that. Wes says Timberwolves -1.5. And then on Sunday, he likes the Mavs Clippers over 223.5. Cam likes the Knicks -3 on Saturday and the Pacers over the Bucks on Sunday. I believe that's the Sunday game, right? I believe that's right.
Yes.
Don't forget, guys, NBA postseason pass, $279 through the NBA Finals. Any one of these handicappers, don't forget to hit that like button. We'll see you guys for the next one. I'm Detroit Lenny Picks and Parlays. Good luck unless you're against us. Take care, folks.